Right with us now, we have Derek Bodart. Derek is with Superior Optical, who is our morning session sponsor. And I think it would be great just a little bit more about what y'all are do. So when did Superior first come to Mississippi?
Superior first started in 1991 by a Navy veteran named Hal Walker. And he started it in his garage, basically, is what he did. And then he grew it slowly through time, where they got bigger buildings, got more machineries and everything like that. And where they got to 8,000 square foot machinery building back in 2014. And then they moved into another 12,000 square feet because it was just slowly, getting bigger and bigger. And then that brings me into the picture. I bought it and purchased it with a couple other folks back in 2017. And since then, we've taken it and quadrupled it in the first 3 years, both revenue and size. We now have a 45,000 square foot facility.
So talk a little bit about what you manufacture so people can understand, because this is truly a manufacturing process, correct?
Correct, yes. The one thing that is what we do at our core is we do the prescriptions in your lenses. We use whatever frame you are looking for or want, but we can make that lens, whatever prescription you want. We can put any kind of tints on it. We can put any kind of anti-glare, any of those types of things. We can do it all right here in southern Mississippi. And then whatever frame you'd like, we put it through what's called an edger, and we pop them in there and we send it out.
I think one of the things that allows us to really have the sponsor spotlight is a lot of people don't know all the different things that take place in Mississippi, and this is a perfect example of being on the coast in South Mississippi. But who are you really providing your service to? Is it primarily optical companies, or is it just, do you have larger companies you work with?
Well, our biggest client is the VA hospital. So we do the glasses for the veterans, because I'm a veteran myself. From North Carolina, Southern California, Nevada, Arizona, and New Mexico. And then the VA themselves have labs in Indiana and Idaho, and we support them as well.
And what can we expect over the next 2 to 3 years as you continue to grow your company?
Well, we got some good things in the hopper. I said that our biggest client is the VA hospital, but to do a good business model, in my opinion, you have to have more than one line of business, because what happens if it goes away, correct? So we've really been looking at the civilian market, going in there. So we do a lot more growth with the eye doctors themselves. And then we also have some technology we're working on where we're doing it right now in the Northeast in Boston, where we can actually do an eye exam and get you fitted virtually. So the eye exam, the one company we're working with right now, can do it in 90 seconds. Which is crazy. Use AI. I mean, the technology is just it's huge everywhere. And then there's another company that does it a little bit differently that we work with, where they use machines and everything. It takes a little longer. It's more a little in depth of an exam and everything. So anyway, we're looking at those, and we're putting those in right now as a Stop and Shop. I don't think anybody knows who Stop and Shop is here, but put them in there. But we have a couple other big box stores, the two largest in the United States. I can't say their names, but you could probably figure it out. And we're going to do some work with them as well. So, and then we do some work for Native American tribes. And so we just try to divide it up and conquer that way. That's what we try to do. Some good things we got going on, and one thing I'm proud of is we did receive Best Company in Mississippi. It's veteran-owned and operated. And we're actually up for that in the United States. So I'll find out in July, and so I'll meet the president. So it's going to be pretty cool.
Well, we'll pull him for you for sure. Well, listen,
Appreciate
thank
that.
you for taking a few minutes to visit with us. Thank you for your sponsorship. We could not do these programs without the sponsorships that you provide, and all of our other sponsors provide as well. So we really appreciate you.
Appreciate you guys.